Nearing the start of this one from South Florida, Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Interleague Baseball on tap here tonight, as it'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex in a bit, but now it's time to check out our starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as presented by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ian Kinsler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Get out of here.
Here's the pitch.
Come on, Marlins.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
You think he was fired up to get started in this game? 3 pitches, fastball, fastball, and fastball. See you later.
So with one away, here's Michael Young now. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And remember that he's already got a couple of homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Oh, and if he's able to spot that pitch there, look out.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
And this is a good job of pitching to a guy's weakness. They've read the scouting report enough to know that he's got a cold zone down there, and he gets him to pop it up.
So the first two are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Settling under it is Cantu, and that will retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. A look at the Rangers' alignment defensively, highlighted by a former Gold Glove winner from his days at short, third baseman Michael Young. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And a foul ball straight back. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Oh, and they've got him set up for the curveball away now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he's got to be thinking, this pitch is too high. And we'll see on pitch track whether he's right or not. Boy, I don't know how you lay off of that. You got to go.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. There to play it is Young. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line to left. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Josh Hamilton leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Coughlin is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. David Murphy will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Chris Davis will get his first shot at it here. Now the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bonifacio is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
And that's a severe jam job there. I bet right now his thumbs are burning.
Elvis Andrus will dig in here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Carroll is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Waiting on it is Young. One pitch, one away.
Nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
Cody Ross will take his cuts now. And he takes ball one.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And Ed Coleman's known for calling that low strike. Gotta watch out for that.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3.
Good 2-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Florida down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading on.
Taylor Teagarden is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ross is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Darren Oliver steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And these AL pitchers certainly don't get that much time in the batting cage.
Third inning, no score to this point. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Pitch on the way. And this is taken high for a ball, and that's just a bad call there. Should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2.
Whoa.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
He looked good in setting down the first 2 guys of the inning, but now we'll see if that 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Wheels are spinning now.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And with Vlad on deck and 2 outs, this is definitely the guy you want right here.
2 out with the man at first. Now the 2-0. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Carroll will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Emilio Bonifacio makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Really starting to feel like summer here at the yard. Starting to see a few more kids out here now that school's out.
In there, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Then again, maybe not.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, it's only been 2 1/3 innings, but this has been a dominating pitching performance so far. Already 3 strikeouts for him, and he's still yet to allow a hit.
Brett Carroll will stand in for the first time here. Fouled back. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And that double puts him into the hit column for the first time now here in the 3rd. And with 1 away, let's see if they can do anything with it.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Here's one hit towards the hole. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And an RBI here would be number 45 on the campaign if he can drive that runner in.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Pause, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Vlad Guerrero will lead things off when we return. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Vladimir Guerrero will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3, he was at 31 starting the 4th.
Ball 2 now.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Yeah, he just drops that splitty right in there.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Oh, and Ed Coleman's strike zone is contracting as we speak. It's 3-0 now.
Hard to make 2 better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Come on, you don't want to walk him.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And they won't come into Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
David Murphy will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Certainly their best chance so far in these first 4 innings to get on the scoreboard. Runners at second and third now, so they really need to set to work on getting at least one, if not both of these runners home.
Chris Davis will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Ross is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
And in a game like this, you had to figure that a manufactured run was going to be how we finally opened our scoring. Good work there to drive him in.
Elvis Andrews will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. You can go out and be nice and calm and try to calm him down some, or you can be fiery and challenge him. Good pitching coaches know the right time for each.
Taylor Teagarden will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Thought this had a pretty good shot at getting out off the bat. You're going to see it hits high off the wall out there, and then a good job of getting it back in quickly as he's got to hit the deck with a slide to get in with a double.
Darren Oliver will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Great play to spear it Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Marlins nothing. Time to check out some scores from games going on around the interleague schedule, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Two and two.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2 and 2?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And now on 3 and 2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. And you can see this cross right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch coming. And that misses inside. 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring tonight.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2 and 2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit.
Yeah, and this might have caught a little too much of that inside part of the plate. He didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
Strike called, 2-1.
And he's taking a little off from his top speed. Just need to get one over.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. The 2-2 coming. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And you can tell he didn't like that last call. He thought it was high. And you can see he's not at all happy about it. He'd better be careful.
Cody Ross will be the batter. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And a big at-bat there with 2 away. This RBI triple cuts the lead to 1, and now if they get another base hit here, they can very quickly tie this ball game.
Ronnie Paulino will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
misses there, ball 4.
He's missing. He's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but on 3 and 1, you got the luxury of making a pitcher bring one up.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a ball 1-0.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Out of play. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he created his own jam. Now he's trying to get out of it.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Murphy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI triple. We're through 4, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ian Kinsler will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And in just a 1-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now.
And so far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now a hard liner toward short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Michael Young will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Come on, come on.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Got it right where you want him.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
And one thing you like about Ramirez is that he really goes after the ball aggressively. Great effort that time, but he just can't quite reel it in.
Josh Hamilton will step in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lays off 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
Bring the cheese.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
The 2-1 pitch now to Hamilton. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rangers lead it 2-1. Brett Carroll will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First offering on the way. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
When you've got a pitcher who's tiring before your eyes, the worst thing you can do is go out and get yourself out on one pitch. But that's what he managed to do there.
Wes Helms has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll signify the end for Ricky Nolasco. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Ball 2.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Here it comes, 3-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Murphy is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Well, good pitching and good defense go hand in hand. Your pitchers have the confidence to know that if they put it in play, your guys are going to go get it. Good catch on the move there.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here, 2-1. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. David Murphy will dig in here, 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
One pitch on the way. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at-bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Chris Davis will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Curveball, and he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Conlon, but that ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 9 on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, I think they were intending this pitch to be away, but it just backs up right over the heart of the plate. I mean, this is a gift for a hitter.
Elvis Andrus will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here it comes. Fouled back. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Conlon, but that ball is gone. A solo shot here to left as the Rangers take control here. It's now 4-1.
Well, he got himself a pitch to hit that time, and just like the man before him, he takes it over the wall.
Taylor Teagarden will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Fouled straight back. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. And this is what it looks like to get gassed by a good fastball. He was behind that one by about a foot.
Julio Bourbon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Julio.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Cantu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Texas is out in front, 4-1. Joaquin Benoit will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Joaquin Benoit. Leading it off.
Chris Coughlin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something here.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And this ball is gone. Solo home run for Chris Coughlin, and the Marlins get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Jorge Cantu will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And that misses. 2-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Might be a little shell-shocked after the home run. He's showing a little reluctance to put one over the plate here.
inside. He misses ball 4.
And he follows up the home run ball with a 5-pitch walk, so you can tell he's definitely a little gun-shy out there right now.
Dustin Nippert is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Dan Ugla will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. He's set, now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Cody Ross will be the batter, 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Oh, big hole on the right side of the infield. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there. And he just bounces it right through the opening.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. He'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Swinging the ball lifted into straightaway center. Murphy is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Marlins get 1 back thanks to the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Ian Kinsler will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. A shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the call here in this one. Michael Young will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Looking up is Coghlan, but that ball is gone. So a solo home run for Michael Young. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
First hit of the night for him, and it was a big one. He got a pitch he finally could do a little something with, and he takes a few innings worth of frustrations out on that one.
Cesar Jimenez will be the new pitcher. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Well, they went against percentages, bringing in the lefty to face a right-handed batter. In fact, it does not pay off for him.
Josh Hamilton will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. What a flip for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 5-2 Rangers. So a new pitcher coming on now. It'll be the left-handed specialist C.J. Wilson that takes over here. Emilio Bonifacio will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run still in the hole.
Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And these guys would love to have this bottom third of the lineup get something started here in the seventh.
Come on, base hit now.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Brett Carroll will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3.
Got him to chase a fastball that time for strike 3, and this thing almost gets away from him behind the plate, but luckily he's able to corral it quickly and throw to first for the out.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And they're not exactly playing the percentages here, putting in a lefty to face a lefty.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins 2. Brian Sanchez will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. David Murphy will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Chris Davis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's got to concentrate and not get over anxious on those high fastballs.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, you got to take the good with the bad with this guy. He can put up some big power numbers, but he'll also do this quite a bit. That's the trade-off.
Elvis Andrus will step in. He homered his last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Down and away, ball 1.
Marlins, yeah, baby!
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Cantu is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers on top here, 5-2. Now Ron Washington is out to confer with the home plate umpire, so it appears we'll have a double switch here. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, shot back up the middle. And a dive by Green, but he can't get to it. A base hit.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. A home run his last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Hamilton is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Very close to being a two-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even this deep into the ball game, they still haven't tried running on this catcher yet.
One and one.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
And a double play ball perhaps for Green. Kinsler for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. They trail 5-2. Taylor Teagarden will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Khalil Green will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Two and 1.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Hey, Khalil! You don't stand a chance!
The 2-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. And there's out number 2. Ian Kinsler will step in, a groundout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
Line hard into left. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
It's a good time for a 2-out base runner here. They've got a comfortable 3-run lead right now, but you can bet they'll take any more runs they can get before they have to go to the bottom of the 9th.
Michael Young will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. There goes Kinsler. Pitch outside, the throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rangers lead this one 5-2. And on to try and finish him off here is the right-hander Frank Francisco.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50, Frank Francisco.
Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Now the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
On the ground down the first base line, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Boy, a good diving effort here. As you can see, this ball just barely gets by him at first and down the line. Pretty good job, though, out and right to get to this ball quickly and hold him to just a leadoff single.
Cody Ross will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ball 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
Ronnie Paulino is on deck. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, he is really putting the fire in Fireman now. 2 hits allowed now in the inning, and he's in real danger of making a mess of things.
Ronnie Paulino will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And he is really under the gun now.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
2-0 on the way. And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
And he can't afford to walk him right here, so I might be looking for another fastball at the plate on 3-1.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
John Baker will be the batter, and with the bases loaded here, represents the possible go-ahead run. First pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Darren O'Day will come in and pitch now. Brian Barton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Brett Carroll will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Guerrero is there. Let's see if they test it.
Just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home. So that's probably a wise decision to hold at third.
Mike Karp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
1-0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB10theshow.com. The Rangers come out on top 5-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.